Alrighty, on to round 2. It was a close call. I only took it by 35 points or so. Should be good. Onward. So can I keep my points for the next game? Just kidding. We really need a couple more cameras to catch facial expressions like that one.
Yeah, it was just precious.
It was incredibly precious. Kind of fun that we actually found a way that Mosey will let us play Magic during the daytime. That works out pretty well. And what I wonder if a little bit of light wouldn't be helpful here. Make sure we're actually, with the sleeves though, I don't know if it's actually going to be an improvement. I guess it's not that bright of a light. Yeah, that should be visible still. We'll test it.
This deck is in major testing.
That's why we're doing this. We're also testing the camera and the lighting and our abilities to have a conversation with the camera on.
Right.
You know.
I'm lost in the cards. What was I coming to get in the first place?
Sideboarding through 30 cards. Got your 30 card sideboard ready?
It's just because I have like 3 decks mushed together with the same cards, and so that's 3 sideboards, and I know the difference between them all.
It's all good.
Okay.
And we're testing. You can test away.
Okay.
Thinking about better ways to set up our camera here. You just need like a boom for it, you know, something that can make it stick out.
Right.
And we wouldn't have to tape it to the table. See, originally my first plan before I found the tripod, I had this like, I had a chair on the table with a piece of wood from a bunk bed that was broken. And so I took the bunk bed plank and I had it sticking out off the chair. And then I had a bucket of, we had like a 25 pounds of rice that we had transferred into a bucket. So we had like a 15 or whatever pound bucket of rice on the end of the board to keep the camera, which was my iPhone, from overweighing with leverage. So I had to like, it was a chair, and then to get the perfect height, because the camera is different on the phone, it had to be like on top of like a stack of books. Then there was the piece of wood. Then there was the bucket, and then it was like sticking out. And then the camera had to be like just to the teetering point of the middle, so that it could actually not show the wood in the shot.
Yeah.
And then we did a shot of that, and I don't think I even posted that video yet, but it was, Monica and I were going to try this first 20 hours program of improving her Magic game. We got the first 20 minutes in, and then we've been kind of busy with other things. But you and I could probably do the first 20 hours better, you know, because we actually want to do this thing, you know. But essentially, you break down what it is to be successful and kind of go from there. And I think it'd be worth it. I mean, I already subscribed to, you know, Travis Wu's stuff, and he's got a pretty cool deck building workshop. And it was pretty helpful for the event last night, and done some other things with my deck building. I really like the concept of cost sorting and then re-cost sorting based on timing, because a card that has like 2 costs or has an effect you want to use like isn't really a turn 1 for 1. It's really a turn 1 that isn't useful for, you know, half an hour. So you're way better like trying to save it so that you can treat it like a 4-mana creature if you're going to play it and then activate it, and having something else in the 1-drop slot so that it's actually doing something in that day.
Right.
That's kind of how I ended up with the bombardment in the deck. Because for a while there, I was just like ignoring my first turn. Like, well, that's when I want to play a tapped land because that's what I've got. But the goals, you know, if I had Magic goals this year, it would be to not play decks that have first turn tap lands. Me to always have my lands hit untapped. That's a good goal. Good mana goal right there. Always have my lands hit not tapped and to sideboard with intention. Yeah, well shit, that's more New Year's resolutions than I've done in a few years.
Okay.
I think I'll pass on sideboarding this time.
I figured,
Yeah.
since you weren't sideboarding.
Yeah.
But I'm really excited to make this into a standard deck so that it'll be a standard deck instead of just a frontier deck, because Nantuko Husk is like,
Your pet card, and you're gonna miss
it's
it.
my pet.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah. Well, that's why you have 4.
Mm-hmm.
I have 4 also. Matter of fact, in Frontier you could run 4 Nantuko Husks and 4 of the other one.
Elvish Mystic?
No, 4 of the
Drain Salvager.
Defiant
Salvager.
Defiant Scrapper.
Drain
Is it Scrapper?
Salvager.
Yeah, Defiant Salvager. That's it. Yeah, Drain Scrapper. Drain Scraper. Dish Scraper.
Would you
Alright.
pass me my coffee?
Sure.
I'm done shuffling now.
I hope so. It's been about 12 years.
Yeah.
See here. And you're gonna go first?
I would love to.
Okay. I'll let you this time. Ordinarily I wouldn't be too sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay. I'll keep.
Me too.
Play Botanical Sanctum and an Elvish Mystic. Say turn.
Draw. Inspiring Vantage. Stitcher's Graft. Turn.
Play a Hissing Quagmire and a Blister Pod and a Lone Dryad. Say turn.
Card. Oh my gosh. Inspiring Vantage. Look at that. It happened. It happened to me. Can you believe it happened to me?
No.
Inspiring Vantage. I mean, Stone Haven Outfitter. Just making
Okay.
nicknames on cards now. Alright, and that's turn.
Play a Westvale Abbey.
Is it? I can't see it. Do you have another one? No?
No.
Oh man, that's too bad. Okay. You can borrow some for the tournament.
I really would love to.
Yeah. We'll just put a fake one there in the corner, just like a little floating Westvale Abbey picture.
What was I doing again?
I don't know.
I think I remember.
Okay.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I will play a Elvish Mystic again.
Okay.
And tap these guys for a white mana and 1 other to play Lunarch Mantle. Gives it +2/+2 and pay 1 to sacrifice permanent. It gains flying until end of turn.
Okay.
And
You should
Whip.
sacrifice this guy and give him flying.
yeah, that's a great idea. And then play a Zulaport Cutthroat.
Nice.
Say turn.
Something. Jeez. Okay. I guess sometimes I'm playing Evolving Wilds. I'm gonna equip Stonehaven Outfitter. I'm gonna swing for 5.
That's nice. I'm gonna take it.
Yeah. And then turn.
Okay. Untap. Draw.
To save time, I'm gonna go ahead and just tap and sacrifice and look for a Forest Slayer puttering around up there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And tap. I don't have another Westvale Abbey. But sacrifice 5 creatures. And transform Westvale Abbey.
See you,
There's my
haste?
demon dude. Yep, indestructible haste, flying, lifelink, 9/7, demon.